Yankees. I gotta fix this. My tripod, I've been having issues, but go. I've been trying to fix it. There we go. And there goes. Yeah, I've been trying to fix been working on trying to fix my tripod. And obviously, it's not friggin' helping. So I gotta come up with ways to try it and fix it. Will that work? Is that too high? Is that too high? Is that too high? Shh, not crying out loud. I'm trying to save up money to get a new tripod-ish system. Son of a ripstick. Let's see, will that work? Will this work? Fudge nuggets. Son of a rip. Son of a rip. What's up, boy? Here we go. What's up, Jimmy boy? Check out Jimmy boy. Check out Lower Michigan Adventures. We've done a collab together. He's a good man. He's a funny man. Check him out. Oh, I'm hoping we can get that collab together this weekend. Yeah, we'll see about that. As long as we can meet up with that collab, we're all good. So I know he's going live, but KCA, that's the way this whole works. I wear my hat, my signature U of M Michigan hat, but it's holding you, the watcher, where you stand, where you can see me, because yet again I've tried to fix this for I know I'm gonna say for a dozen times, maybe, and I'm trying to get my fire pit going. Because I want to camp out tonight. So yeah, I'm trying to, I've seen other tripods. The one that I'm looking to get is a Bower, Bower. It's a selfie stick tripod combo. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. This is my stuff here is just boop. So it's just like boop pops up. I'm just like boop. Anyway, oh my goodness, is this thing gonna take off or not? Is it gonna take off like a jet? I don't know. Do me a favor, just hit that. Just for me. I know you're just probably popping by because you're like, whoa, what is this white boy doing? Who is this guy? Where is he at? I'm in my backyard. This is my backyard. This is my judgment-free zone. And I'm gonna let you know right now. The last live I did, somebody tried talking bunch of smack. I got rid of them. I don't like that stuff. So yeah. Come on now. And Jimmy boy over at Lower Michigan Adventures, 2 years ago we did a collab, and he hooked me up with a harmonica. Just because I was messing with one that belonged to my son at that time, and damn, I ain't messed with that in a long time. I ain't messed with the harmonica in a long time. I don't know, maybe I should go get it out. Anybody that's on here, do me a favor. Should I grab my harmonica? My harmonica. No, and I'm going to let you know right now, I don't play actual songs. I play what the heart tells me. I play what what I'm around, okay? So, I'm just asking, if you want the harmonica out, I'll bring the harmonica out. Maybe I'll bring the harmonica out more often if y'all want it. You all have to tell me, okay? No, I just cracked this open, by the way. It's a Voodoo Ranger G-Force, 11%. I love these Voodoo Rangers. Soup. Bank Beater Outdoors. What is up, my friend? I'm watching you. Oh, yes. Dude, all I have to say is this person, Bank Beater Outdoors, you need to check him out, okay? Check out Bank Beater. He is doing a 48 state e-bike adventure. Are you talking about me? Dude, why? Wait, why would you ask that? That question is not null and void. Anyway. Oh, for goodness sakes. Dude, unfortunately I don't have the funds to help him out, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you are here in the United States and he happens to be in your state or city, I'm going to tell you right now, he does Uber Eats. Help him out, okay? Help him out. Order some Uber Eats from Bank Beater Outdoors, because he's doing this on his own, okay? And the unfortunate thing is that I just saw that he lost the key to the battery and had to rig it. Dude, check out Bank Beaters Outdoors, 48 State e-bike adventure. He is awesome, bro. I wish you the best. I'm watching you. So anyway, you know what I've come to discover is, whether I'm here in my yard or out camping somewhere else, the adventure just comes to you. I was supposed to go hiking today with somebody, and they just kind of like, I hate to say, they kind of were beating around the bush. Certain things were happening, certain things weren't happening. They were very vague. I just went about my business. I moved some stuff around, made it more me. What do you mean you're talking about me? What what is it that you're in? No, dude, I'm not. Why would you ask that? Dude, I was born with the vittles, with the actual vittles of what belongs to me by God. I ain't I ain't never been asked that, either, whether it be on my channel or in IRL. I look like one. How in the hmm? How in the world do I look like one? Dude, do you see this honker here? Do you see this big ass honker here? Man, ugh. Anyway, yeah, yep. BBO, yes, more than likely. Uh, like I said, from my tantrums. Oh my gosh, dude, Dad, Dad, do me a favor, take a walk. Gosh, I love people like that. From my tantrums. If you want to see a tantrum, girlfriend, I should throw you a tantrum. I'm gonna give you around the world in the back stamp. Whatever. You've ever heard of brain release? My haircut. My hair is actually getting a little bit longer because it's technically a 01, okay? A 01. Ask my wife and kids. My haircut too. Dude, I don't know where the heck you come from. Yeah, you know what? That and it's funny because that's what's happening. Just you know, you might as well hit that thumbs up, dude, since you really think all this. If you only knew my haircut. Bugger off, mate. Okay. All I got to say is, individual, bugger off. This is entertaining. I mean, I could show you the bits and fiddles, but I'm gonna get I'd get in so much trouble. Oh my, oh my! This one's today is interesting. The twig and berries. Oh man, I'm gonna have to tell my wife that when I see her in a few when I talk to her after this. I'm gonna tell her that somebody actually, here thought I'm uh, a a vehicle, a part of a vehicle. Get it? Trans, vehicle, shift, gears. Want, want, want. You probably don't understand that because you don't work on vehicles. If I told my 19-year-old, he'd get it. Uh, Again, I've got Bank Beaters Outdoors just chiming in. He's doing a 48 state e-bike adventure, and I applaud him. He's doing it. Whatever. Something is off about you being a male. Something is off about me being a male. You know, something is off about me? Yes. Male? Last time I checked with my wife and kids? No. Oh my gosh. Dude. Are you serious, mate? Are you serious, mate? Where are you from, mate? Huh? You from the UK, mate? Uh, oh, this is the most entertaining laugh I've had in forever. Oh, this individual is just trying to start crap. That's all I can say. Uh, Thank you. As you can tell, the trolling doesn't bother me too much. Because if I really wanted to, I'd have just thrown you on a timeout. I just found it hilarious that you were trying to do that. Give me a minute. Oh, shnikes. The phone, my phone is gonna drop here in a minute because, whoop, yeah. I've tried fixing this. Now I gotta try and get my fire started again. Oh, shnikes. This is. Thank you for the comic relief today, dude. 21 after your name. Oh. Wow. Wow. Ouch. That was a hurtful one. 21 after your name. Well, at least they admitted that they were trying to troll me. Ow. Yes, I'm barefoot right now too. No, regardless of what I'm walking in, I have a whole bunch of poison ivy. It's funny. Here I am walking barefoot. I've been treating for poison ivy for the last couple months. Let that cool off. Oh man. So let's see, where were we? Yep. Oh, that came off of its stand. Yep. So I'm gonna need a new stand. I'm gonna need a new tripod. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry about the whole movement thing. I'm trying to fix my tripod. I'm in need of a new one. Come on. Let's see. Will it work this time around? Nope. This son of a rip. I gotta figure out some way to fuck this. Excuse my French. Make sure. Mic check 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2. We got. Are we good here? Are we good? Check 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 1 2. Check 1 2. Oh, 1 2 3 into the 4. Kevin's out here in the back 4. Anyway, all right. I think I got. Yeah, sorry, my mic cut out. I apologize for that. Things are not going as planned as always. Uh, no sound. Son of a crying out loud. See, I've got the green light. Okay, how about now? Is there sound? Some type of sound? Okay. Yeah, my stuff isn't always working the way I want it to. Um, yeah. So unfortunately, now you gotta listen to not only me, but everything else around. No, I don't own an iPhone, so I can't just use my headset and do it that way. I have to use an external stuff. That works sometimes. But because of what I've got going on here, it's not always going to work. Bank. You got it. You got it. You got where I was going with that. That's my go-to thing. That's the weirdest thing. Ah, finally, it, it's taken off. So, yeah, to this whole area of mine, I've uh, take it easy, dude. So as I was saying, to this whole area that I've been working on for like 2 years, it's almost there. The only thing I need to get rid of is the poison ivy. As for ticks, I think last year was the only year that I actually had ticks, which is the weirdest thing. I do have deer that roam around here. I did have a fawn over here the other day. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. This little guy did not want to move because it was scared, which I get it. I mean, if I was that small, I'd be scared too. All right, I'm gonna try and hook up this mic one more time. Please, anybody that's on here still, you are still here. Let me know if the mic is working. I would like to know. Because if the mic is not working, then I will discontinue the mic and it'll be like this the whole time. Oh man. So I know Bank Beaters, I want to thank Bank Beater Outdoors for showing up. Oh, that was unexpected for sure. Catch. Freaking catch. Come on. Uh, ah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to let you know right now, do not do what I just did. Crud. Crud buckets. It's funny, I've shown people pictures of my backyard. One of the things that I do have, that blue thing that's over there, okay, that's a water bucket. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. So beautiful. Boom, boom. Yeah. And see what happened? Got all nasty and sooty and whatever. I don't care. What do I care? Oh, I'm wearing my junk clothes anyway. I'm just waiting for this thing to actually catch. 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 Strike one. Ball. Strike two. Ball. Oh wait, that's the wrong type of catch. Anyway, so yeah, that person that was on that was trying to troll me, that's actually kind of comical, uh, and the fact that they actually were like, "Oh, I was just trying to troll you." Respect. I give you respect for trying it. So as Bank Beaters Outdoors would say, tea time is 6:38. As for me, it would be Eastern Standard Time. The temp was probably 75 degrees by now. No, because I'm doing the live stream on my phone, so I can't tell you what the temperature is in truth. But um, with this breeze, it feels nice. It feels really nice. One of the few places I can go, and you know, my family's like, okay, cool, bye. Part of the problem is for my fire, half my crap is wet because we had rain yesterday, last night. There we go. Now it's catching fire. Doo-doo. Do, 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 do. Fire. Do, 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 do. And if you're wondering this, it'd be nice if this was vodka. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for showing up. Thank you for popping by. I am Kevin. This is Kevin's Camping Adventure. Thank you for showing up. If you haven't, pop that thumbs up just for giggles. Let me know where you're from, just for giggles. Giggles, hee, giggles, hee. Make myself laugh sometimes. I don't have anybody to interact with. I don't care. Well, wait a minute. I do have somebody to interact with. Those that are in my own head, they interact with me. They tell me to go out camping on strange and awkward days. Whatever shall I do? Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, don't be sorry. Dude, don't be sorry. Mama calling, you answer. Trust me. Trust me. I've said it before. I've been on before. I tried doing a live before when my mom was having her issues. Mom's had cancer 4 times, been through chemo 3 times. Half of her colon removed. She made it into the medical journal okay, because she had a cancer cell between the walls of her artery behind her pancreas that was replaced by a section in her femoral area, which would be here. 1 kidney removed and 1 at 40%. She also needs a new heart valve or mitral valve, but because of the amount of calcium that my mother has, they can't do the surgery without it being enough days. Oh yay, my fur is going. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. If anybody hasn't noticed, I do make a lot of movie references. Why? Because that's what my life revolves. Movies with Austin Powers. This piece of wood that I have in there is going to take forever to burn. I appreciate it. No. Yeah, voice to text is screwy sometimes. Again, I'm Kevin from what you all know as Kevin's Camping Adventures. The original name was the Backyard Hiker, because during COVID I was going out just hiking weird places. One area that I found, come to find out, here in the city that I live in, there was a repair shop and there was a lot of repair stuff left over. I've been back there within the last 2 to 3 years. I found a 76 Chrysler pickup truck that was set up for a plow. The cab was still intact. I mean, it wasn't on the frame, but it was still intact with the cap or the bed, but no engine. It was awesome to find. If I could find more stuff like that, I'd have to actually look. Problem is the city that I live in, they tend to build on everything that they own. Really do. You know, if they can make money, they will. No, I am not of that era, unfortunately. I know who JFK is, but I don't know JFK. JFK, from my understanding, according to what history tells me, was with his wife in a procession when he was brutally murdered. Now the problem is that the um, in the position that he was murdered, they figure that the bullet went up and then ricocheted back, or went down and then ricocheted back up, which is the purpose why they couldn't save him. Just so you all know, if you're new to my channel, I am a first responder. I am a firefighter EMT. So I do have an understanding. Um, as for RFK, yeah, I don't know about him. I think he needs to see a psychiatrist personally. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wish I was smarter. I'm gonna if I go off camera, it's because I'm trying to keep my fire going. So you're gonna have to pardon me. As for me being smart, it's just things that I've heard through grapevines, things that I've watched. For example, I've also done, you know, it's gonna be difficult. Ow, ow. So I appreciate the compliment of me being smart. The problem is like I said, it took for me to get my EMT license, just my EMT license. I did take the what they call the National Registry 5 times in order to pass it. Five. Uh, but in order to, but if you were to ask me to find certain things or do certain things, I could probably take care of it in no time flat. That's just the way my head works. It works logistically, not necessarily the way a corporate community wants. If anybody has ever seen the trash cans, the Teslas or the dumpsters, the Cybertrucks or the other dumpsters, the Hummers, they run on a lithium ion. The problem with a lithium ion, and this isn't stuff that this is partially stuff that I've heard, lithium ion. The issue is, and again, as a first responder, when a lithium ion were to catch fire, there is no way of putting it out. It has to burn. Now, yes, lithium is a byproduct of the earth. You think about it, how much mining has to be created to get that lithium? A lot. How much of the system are you? How much of the ecosystem are you destroying? More than you might think. Now, that I wouldn't know. It depends on who you take an ambulance ride with. Some ambulance companies will charge you just for showing up and saying, "Well, let me run some tests. Let me run an EKG and give you a blood pressure." Um, it's cheaper for most companies, for most people, just to go to the hospital because the insurance company will typically pay for it. That's here in the United States, by the way. Um, yeah, I tend not to get too involved in the um, litigation style or type aspect of life, just because I know too much, and sometimes I wish I didn't. For me to, like, personally, it's a personal thing. Just because I know how to sew, I can sew clothes. For example, I've sewn these. You can't see it because of the lighting behind me. What I'm wearing, these pants slash these conversion shorts or conversion pants, shorts and pants, whatever. I've got multiple There. That's the state I'm from. No, 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 no. It's straight legit, dude. It's straight legit. Um, do I? Are you talking personally? Do I become jaded? As in because I know the inside ins and outs of it? Because I know the ins and outs, I'd rather drive myself, personally. Um, if it were my full time job, because I work with retirement aged individuals, because I know the ins and outs, um, my full time job is I work in a retirement community as a security and emergency services. All right. Um, um, when I treat my residents, I treat them like they're my own family. I have a lot of respect for my grandmother, who is almost 90, which a lot of these residents that I work with are anywhere from 62, we'll put it this way, younger than my parents and older than my grandmother. Okay? And these residents understand that if I'm not if I'm recommending it and I let them know, it's because I would recommend it to my own. That's the way I look at it. Um, my mother, I've said before, my mother has been through her fair share of medical issues with cancer, mostly. I believe she is still surprised that I understand a lot of what the doctors would be saying to her or what she tries to explain to me. With that being said, um, it's a double edged sword to understand the ins and outs, and the fact that I know what to expect, um, and I understand what needs to be done. My 19-year-old, he got a cut above his right eye. I'm going to tell you right now, it looked like Harry Potter. He collided with another kid uh, during an event. Um, and the ER doctor, I was joking with him, was going to let me at least do one of the stitches because I understand how to do stitches due to the fact that I sew a lot of clothing. I do a lot of sewing. I know what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. That's just my take. Do I wish that our healthcare system in the States was better? Oh, definitely. Most definitely. Just because, there's certain things that certain people can't control. Anyway, so let's get back to hiking, camping, and whatever else. Uh, uh, like I said, in a couple of weeks, I plan on doing a specific type of video. And I'm hoping it will go as planned. I do have a um, a scanner radio. It's a ham radio that somebody from another channel gave me, that AOE Preppers gave to me, so I can test out and do whatever I want with. He does it purposely. He's like, hey, how about if I give you this so you can test it? Because I'm outside most of the time. I go hiking a lot. I do, granted, it's in my backyard, but I do camping, which is regardless if it's stealth camping or someplace else or my backyard. I mean, my backyard is set up to where I can camp anywhere that I want. Tent camp or hammock camp. I do a lot of hammock camp. Right now, I'm trying to get more into using the Wise Owl single person hammock. It's not been easy because it's smaller. Right now, I'm used to the double hammock by Eno. Anyway, anyway, anyway. Kind of waiting for Happy here to go down further so I can light these bad boys up and see how much lighting it's going to give me. I've seen how much lighting that these can give me, and it's actually a decent amount for my camping area. I'm stoked for, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get a pair of gloves to. Excuse me. Um, July camping adventure planned out here in Michigan. I'm going to the Lost Nations area. I might do. I know I'm going to do at least one night there. I'm going to try and figure out some other places. It's going to be July. I'm going to get there July 16th. So I'm going to stay that night on the 16th, 17th, and 18th, and be back home on the 19th. Just because I have to work on the 20th. We'll see what happens. If it all goes to plan, whether I do hammock camping or car camping, I mean, I don't know. I've got everything in my in the silver bullet to where I can just um, sleep in the car. I've got the window screens, and yeah. So I used the window screens last year when I went up north. They worked really well. I had my portable fan to set up, and yeah. So we're gonna see how 2026 bodes for all this camping stuff, especially for my one adventure. If any of you follow me on other platforms, watch out for I will call it the hopper video. Um, it's one video that one thing I've wanted to try to do, and I've already done the math. If I head south from where I am, just before its location, and hopefully it slows down, it's 10 miles. I can hike back home in 10 miles in one day. Going northbound, if I get off where I would like to hop off, it's same distance, 10 miles. Plus, when I go north, I do have family up that way. I can just crash or whatever. So yeah, I am right. What am I at? Oh, I'm just over 45 minutes. All right. So yeah, I'm Kevin here. I'm just back in my backyard, just chilling and maxing and relaxing. For it's a Saturday. Wow, it's 7 p.m. On the nose, according to my girl Tiki here. TikTok. TikTok. So yeah. Again, the way my stuff is set up here. I kind of don't have a choice because it's kind of all jacked up. Not jacked up on Mountain Dew. It's kind of all messed up. Until I can get some more money to get replacements, I'm stuck. And the one thing, and I'm looking to get, it's a combo tripod selfie stick combo. See how that goes. But, all right, at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off. I'm going to say, see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the troll attempt. And I will see y'all later. Peace.